Alright everybody, welcome back to a brand new Fantasy League video on the channel. After a very successful game week 28 prior to the international break, with Saka captain getting me 36 points, I ended up with 61 points, a game week rank of 607,000, and I had two key players not playing due to the blanks of that weekend. Now, if we take a look at this week's team, my team, I've gone a bit rogue, okay? Now, hear me out for this one. My bench is absolutely stacked, and my team is all playing twice, and this is the reason why I'm going with this lineup, because I'm almost spoilt for choice, given there's double game weeks everywhere. So, firstly, in goal, I've got the Leeds goalkeeper, Meisler. Now, he's playing twice against Nottingham Forest at home. There's a good chance for a clean sheet. Arsenal, there's a good chance for some save points, but I don't think there's going to be a clean sheet. But my alternative is Maddison, and I feel like Liverpool could score against City. Then, three no-brainers at the back. Shaw playing twice. Man United are playing twice again very soon as well. You've got Chilwell, and then you've also got Trippier. Now, I think that Chilwell's fixtures, Aston Villa at home, is a good one to get a clean sheet. Same for Shaw with Brentford at home. And then same for Trippier with West Ham away. I'm not expecting a lot of clean sheets from that defence. 2 or 3 I'd be happy with. But then again, Ben White playing Leeds at home, or Leeds. I don't want to double down on Leeds defenders because I got struck on the bench there as well. Ben White was an option, but I've actually decided to stick with my current back three. Now, in midfield, we're semi-Brighton heavy, but last time Brighton had a double fixture. Mitoma and March both did really well. And also, Mitoma and March are on good form, and so are Brighton. They're fighting for a spot in the Europa League. So I'm very happy to double down with Brighton players. Two relatively good fixtures there, Brentford at home and Bournemouth away. Very happy with them. Because I've got two Brighton players, I don't want to lean too much on Brighton for captaining my team forward, because then I'm so reliant on Brighton. I've got Maddison, Crystal Palace away and Aston Villa at home. Some very decent fixtures there. He's a possible captain option, but I do semi-feel like Leicester aren't in the best form. Is it too much of a risk? So on. Saka is obviously my dilemma here. Do I have Saka in or do I have Haland in? They're both only playing once. Haland is slightly injured. However, Saka is on form and he's playing definitely. Scored for England. I went with him in the end. So Haaland's on the bench. Same for White, same for Struck. And then Rashford could possibly be the best captain option, but Newcastle away is a tough fixture. And Brentford at home isn't the easiest fixture. So as of right now, given his injury, I've actually taken the captaincy away from him and I've given it to João Felix. Now, Aston Villa at home, not a bad fixture at all. Liverpool at home. And my gut is that with Chelsea, they either do really well or they don't do anything at all. So I'm taking a risk. I really am taking a punt. I don't think there's a clear captaincy option for me right now. I mean, Ivan Toney with Brighton away, Man United away. There's a lot of players that I look at as well and I go, I could make March captain, Toney, Maddison, Felix, Rashford. And I just look at them all and I go, I could do. But what one's the most unique and what one really stands out? João Felix has always been playing really well and he's obviously, not done the best recently, but he scored in the last game. His expected goals, not the best. But I'm semi-willing to take a punt just because of his low selectancy. You look at Maddison, expected goals, not that good at all for the last few fixtures. Admittedly, he hasn't been playing a lot. But then you look at Rashford, some of them have been really good. In the 0-0 draw, it wasn't that good, but, 0.64 expected goals and they lost 7-0. Solly March, taking a look at his XG. Again, he's pulling stuff out of the bag here. It's not the highest. Mitoma, yeah, again, not the highest, but he's doing well. So realistically, let me know what you guys think of this team right now. Who should I captain? I am ever so slightly in the mud. I'm confused, but I'm sticking with João Felix for now. I've got another few hours to make a decision. Let me know on your team in the comments down below. And fingers crossed, I keep on climbing these rankings because I've gone from about 4 or 5 million up to the top 1 million. And I am on fire right now. So thank you for watching. Take care. And I will see you again very soon.
All up in my head, that's how I behave. Passing up the same, waking up the same. All up in my head, that's just how I behave.